Hello everybody, I'm Tristan Folks, and today is the day where we begin prepping to head out to Florida for the Daytona 500 and to visit my family as well. But I hope y'all are doing well. Today's Monday. We don't really have too much to do. I uploaded the soccer video today for match day 4, and then we're just gonna run out the Walmart and then get some food and just call it a day for day 1. I'll do a day 2 of this too, as well as a day 3 and a day 4 of what it just looks like prepping for this trip. So just sit back and relax and enjoy. I don't have a holder for the GoPro currently, so it's kind of sitting on my dashboard, but that's okay. We'll work on it. But then back to my injury. The bigger problem for me is not my rib, it's the fact that when I took that stud, it's across, you know, from my upper right arm all the way to my chest. So I'm kind of concerned because it has not fully scabbed, and I feel me lifting will cause my scab not the scab, but you know, the skin to just not heal. How do I word this? Not the skin, not the heel, but like, you know, when like you're stretching your skin like in this area, it's just gonna start pulling on stuff and not lead to a good situation. But I only have 2 more lifts before I go, so we'll see how tonight goes. Alright, and just like that, we are at Walmart. So I have a cooler that I will bring on long trips when I'm driving. So the plan is to get some drinks that will fill that up. Any snacks, I don't usually get too many snacks nowadays, which I will go over in my travel video, what I do more often. But we'll look for some stuff that I'm really interested in to munch on or drink up, just to make sure we are satisfied throughout the trip. There is so much pink. Well, you can say this is massive. We have the new Prime flavor in itself, so it looks like we're going to be trying Prime on this vlog. So we're going to get a couple of these bottles, and we'll save one for the trip and then one for tonight. We also got the ice bottles. I love the orange, so we'll take this. Mahomes took an L, so we'll not take that bottle respectfully. Alright, so we are back from Walmart, and the one reason, I don't know if it's this specific Walmart, when you go to put your cards in, you have to do it so many times, it gets so obnoxious. So that's why I don't like coming here, but I felt like looking for new Prime, and I knew it'd be here, and it was. So I guess we won in that aspect, so that's really the only reason I came out here. I mean, I also came out here for another reason, which I am staring at. Show you what we got. Very simple stuff. We got 4 primes, but 3 are for the trip. So the ice pop, we got the prime ice orange, and then we got the new flavor, which we will try tonight, which is the Future Freeze. And then on the line to that, we got these are my preferred sun chips personally, and sun chips are personally my favorite. I don't usually lean on other things for the most part. And then we got granola bars, because why not? So other than that, we just have one more quick trip to make, and then we will be heading home. Alright, before we get into the good stuff, I think we all know the Eagles and Chiefs played and the Eagles won. And I just wanted to give a shout out to CJ Gardner-Johnson, the UF alumni. His family's restaurant in Rockledge, which is a part of the 321, which I went to school out there at Mel High. I just want to say to all the Chiefs fans out here in this area, giving bad ratings and doing all this wild stuff, that's just unfair, unacceptable. King's Grill, it's a great local spot in the area, and y'all are just trashing it because your team lost. Pretty crazy, but I just wanted to shout out to CJ Gardner-Johnson and his family. If you're ever in a 321, go to King's Grill in Rockledge. Hey, I'm sure Jawan Taylor wouldn't stand up for this because they both went to Coco. So that's my little rant there. So yeah, I don't got more to say on that. All right, we are back finally, and I guess it's worth sharing the Chick-fil-A order a little. You know, we got a spicy chicken sandwich, any day now. We got napkins. We got medium fries, and then, yes, Chick-fil-A sauce. And then we have a lemonade. So this is what I'm having before the gym. So wish me luck. We probably need more luck because of my injuries. So this should do nothing. So don't mind me. All right, we are back from the gym. We survived. However, you know how they say feel the burn? This is not a good burn to feel because it's probably inflammation, but you know, at the end of the day, we survived. I think I've lost maybe a couple of workouts I can do, but it's okay. I only got one workout left to go this week, and that should really be it for me before we set sail. So other than that, I'm gonna eat up so we can make sure our muscles are growing how they are, and then afterwards we'll try the new Prime out. I remember what I was gonna mention. As you know, I like to play in short sleeves no matter the temperature, so going to the gym today, I decided to just put both blankets on me, just like that. I just walk out to the car, and then when I walk back, I put the blankets back on. I'm a big blanket person, so that's something about me. All right, we are back, and we are going to give this Prime Future Freeze a shot. Here's the bottle again. It's very pixelated through here, but it's probably by design. We're gonna see how this goes. I've heard good reviews, but I don't know what the flavor will be or anything, so we're gonna give this a shot, but sometimes you like to smell it too, so it already has like a very good smell, even like from here to here. Oh boy. This is like the equivalent of Starburst, as in like the smell. In fact, I have a Starburst bag up there. We could go smell the Starburst after, but let's give this a shot. Whoa. Wow, that was amazing. Dude, that is strong, but the most flavorful Prime I think I've ever drank. I just read on the back, rainbow sherbet. That would explain a lot, but wow. This is a flavor. This is better than Starburst. If I had to rate this right off the bat, I think I'm gonna go with the 10 right off the bat. Maybe it'll go down later, but that was amazing. Probably the best flavor since I did the Prime X ones, honestly, so well done. Now that we're done drinking the Prime, I am going to shower, and then I am going to work. So this will wrap up day one, and then when I get back from work, we'll start up day two. Should be a lighter day, but I'll go over it in the morning. Take care. All right, we are back from work, and not exactly the day I wanted, but it is what it is. So the plan really is I will be going to sleep here, and then we'll wake up at 4 p.m. because I need to do something outside before we go on a long trip even, so we're gonna take care of that. And then while I was at work thinking about my comments, Kansas City, you know why you're 8th in my ratings video, and what I talked about should justify that. So other than that, I am going to sleep, and hopefully it's a good one. So good night, and we'll see you in the, I guess, morning, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Alright, welcome to day 3. I hope you enjoyed day 2, because the reality is I slept through my alarm, I looked outside and it was snowing, so I went back to sleep. And then I woke up for the Raptors game. I watched Joel Embiid hit that amazing game winner. If you know, you know. And then I went back to sleep. And then I went to work. And I just got back from work after having a great breakfast. Waffles, scrambled eggs, biscuits, water of course. So that was great, and we are watching NASCAR practice for Daytona 500 right now. So I did not make a packing list, and the reason I brought up about the snow is because I wanted to top off my oil, but I consider not doing that at the end of the day. I decided not to touch up on my oil at the end of the day because I don't have a garage, and there's a good chance the temperature reading would be wrong. But I changed the oil about 1,500 miles ago, so we should be fine. It's just been a really cold winter. I'm going to watch this NASCAR practice before I go to sleep, and yes, we'll actually go in detail with day 3 because I'm serious. I literally woke up, I decided, nope, I looked out the window, and I only had one meal that day too, so unacceptable, but I would say we've caught up and we're back on schedule, thankfully. So I'm going to enjoy this, and once it's day 3, when I wake up officially, we'll get into this. Alright, well, good morning. It is about to be 6 p.m., so this is day 3, and then I was just going to go over what Tuesday was supposed to look like. I have a whole list of stuff. So Tuesday we're supposed to make a packing list. Obviously I haven't done that. I don't even know if I'll do that tonight. Maybe if I'm really bored watching we have NASCAR qualifying for Daytona 500. We also got the Raptors playing Cleveland, so it's also another Vince Carter night, so big one there. And then we also have Four Nations starting tonight, so I don't know what y'all think about Four Nations, but I'll check it out tonight and be the judge of it, and maybe we'll do a mini review afterwards. And then the roads are not frozen. I'm not sure what it looks like snow wise. I guess it doesn't hurt to walk away. That ain't good. Oh, yeah. Okay, the roads are fine. So we will be going to the gym tonight. And then after that, I'm done with work for about 2 weeks. We also needed to do some NASCAR graphics for the channel, which I will be making a lot of those, which will be for the Daytona 500 video coming up. That should be a crazy vlog. I'm going to make it very good, so tune in for that. That will probably release Tuesday, and yeah, we're gonna go with that, but things can change. I've been sleeping like crazy, which that is fine. We do got a big rest of the week in hand, so yeah, we'll see what we accomplish. But then tomorrow is where we're gonna try to be very productive and then set sail. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Alright, so we are back, pretty much kind of wrapping up my day 3. So watched the practice for Daytona. That was fun. Saw some issues fixed. I watched the Toronto Raptors get smacked by Cleveland. I don't like Cleveland, but I really hate Philadelphia, so I'd rather would have beat the 76ers, so we did that. The Four Nations, I caught up with it a little. The first period seemed slow, and I thought Canada was just going to dominate, and I didn't pay too much attention to it. And then while I was at the gym, I realized it was suddenly 3-3. I saw it when it was 3-1. I was like, oh, so maybe this is competitive. I guess it got a little more feisty, and then Mitch Marner scored the game winner for Canada. So you probably don't want to go to OT, but it's okay. Hetty got an assist as well as a point. So 2 Lightning players getting assists that night. And then in qualifying, we had Joey Logano get 4th. And then I talked about in my NASCAR preview video how Chase Briscoe is going to have a breakout season. Fastest car. starting first, and then Schauf, Austin Cindric repping Team Penske in the front row. Pretty cool. So we'll go into the duels, and so far all of my predictions for who's going to make the 500 is correct, with Martin Truex Jr. getting in on speed. I thought Allgaier would have gotten on speed, but Jimmy Johnson did. So I said Johnson would race his way in. So we'll just need Allgaier to race his way in, and I believe I said Anthony Alfredo to race his way in, and then we'll give Helio the OMP, I think. I get it confused, but so we haven't made a packing list, so I have an hour of time where I'm going to eat. I'll make a packing list. If I have time, maybe I'll show the completed packing list, and then Thursday after work, we will get this thing ready to go, because I'm behind. You would think I wouldn't be, and I'm usually never not behind on stuff like this, but I am. So we just got to grind out these last 8 hours of shift coming up, and then just do all the stuff that needs to get done. We have the duels tomorrow for the Daytona 500, see who gets in starting positions, and then hopefully we're situated by then, and then I'll want to get this uploaded tomorrow as in Thursday. We'll see. I probably will, and I'll try to edit throughout the day and then just add the last stuff last. So that's what we'll probably go with. So other than that, this may be all you hear from me from day 3. So we will have a day 4 after all, since we did nothing on day 2. So looks like we'll see you then. All right, we are back from work. We'll call this day 4. So I've actually made a packing list. So I'll actually kind of, it's massive, and it goes a long way, to say the least. So yeah, we are packing a lot, to say the least. So things that we do need to accomplish. We didn't do any NASCAR graphics though, but that's fine. We can do those when we have free time. So I just need to do laundry, and then we'll finalize this YouTube video, and then in the next one I'll show you everything packed, how our setup's gonna be, and the ride. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here. So I'm gonna get situated and then get myself ready, sleep too. So, and then I think we will set sail. So drink some water while at it. All right, so we'll wrap this one up, and I just want to say thanks for watching, and you got a little into my daily life, even though it's just a little different. So we'll see you in the travel video. Take care.